Hey everyone, welcome to this video on my multi-screen button API. This is an improvement on Direwolf 20's button API. So as you can see, there is two screens here. One controlling the gates. This is my prison. I'll do a video on this eventually. But this is cell block A. And this system is all controlled off of, let me toggle downfall because it's raining outside. Rain turned off. So let's go through the ceiling here. So this is all controlled, this entire cell block will be controlled off of one computer. I thought about doing two, just to keep it simple for lights and gates for one side, lights and gates for the other, but then I was like, wait, I can put lights and gates on each on one screen, and we can do it that way. So in doing it that way, makes it a lot easier rather than having a menu for lights and gates, because you can control this one and then just go over and open the light, right? Or open the gate. And so none of them work right now. The program isn't complete, but I'll show you the API and how it's working. So this is Direwolf 20's button API modified to run for additional monitors. So we have this add monitor function. So you have to call this first. So you add a monitor, which adds an array to the buttons array, known as the side. And if you want to know more about how the buttons system works, go check out his video, link in the description. But we add an array to the buttons for the side. So that is holding all the buttons for that specific monitor. And we can clear all the buttons for that specific monitor, set the text or the function for them. So I added this here, modified this, added this here. Well, added and modified. And changed the name here from set table to set button because it made a little bit more sense. So when you set a button now, you have to add one more extra variable which declares what monitor you want that button to show up on. And then name, and I added one extra variable to hold the text so that the name, the identifier name, so say 1 here can be different from the text shown, and you can also change the text without changing the name. So if you're calling it multiple places, then it can be multiple different names, and you don't have to worry about trying to call something that's not there. And then I changed adding a heading, one for each monitor, and adding a label, obviously one thing for each monitor. And what else did I change? I think that's it. I'll put the code on Pastebin, link in the description to the Pastebin, or here, I'll do it now, might as well put it on Pastebin. Pastebin put button, and you can go check it out on Pastebin and download it using that code that was given. And I will see you next time. Hopefully you like this button API, and I would like you to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment, let me know any improvements. I will be working on a new API to deal with bundled cables, because the way Computercraft deals with bundled cables is kinda not like bad, but you have to keep track of what output you have on. Like, say if I wanted to open cell block or cell this one, I can't remember if this one's, no, this isn't one, but say I wanted to turn on the white wire, and then I also wanted to later on turn on the orange wire. Well, if I did that and I turned on the white wire and then I clicked the button to turn on the orange wire, it would turn off the white wire because nothing's keeping track. So I'm going to make an API that does keep track of what wire is on so that it can easily work for this prison. And I will also be making a video on that one. These are the maintenance gates that don't exist yet. This maintenance gate isn't here, I don't think. No, I haven't put one there yet. But yeah, so I will see you in the next video, and like, comment, and subscribe. I already said that. I will see you next time. I already said that too. Whatever.